All right, let's get to the first article of video. The black woman. Unbelievable.
Plus, food fight. The customer chaos inside a Lower East Side restaurant. You won't believe what workers say sent them into a fury. Good evening. Thank you for joining us at 6. I'm Natalie Pascarella.
And I'm Chuck Scarborough. Workers say they are terrified to return to that Manhattan fry shop after rowdy customers attacked them over the price of sauce.
Yeah, you heard that right. The wild scene unfolding right around 4 in the morning Sunday at the Bell Fries on the Lower East Side. You see the customers there, 3 of them hurl the glass bottles, a stool, and other items at the employees. 2 of those employees were hurt. News Force Mark Santia live outside the restaurant with the rest of this story. Mark.
Natalie and Chuck, Bell Fries has been closed since the attack. The co-owner telling us he has 6 employees. They're all scared to come back to work because they're traumatized and scared for their lives. Chaos inside Bell Fries. You're hearing the store alarm wail. Employees paralyzed by fear after they say these customers became enraged and violent when they were told there's a charge for extra dipping sauce for the French fries.
They wanted extra sauce, they didn't want to pay for it. The extra sauce is actually $1.25, $1.75. And it started from there. The minute they told them, hey, you have to leave. Once they say you have to leave, they jumped on them. 20, 30 bottles broken, thrown at microwaves, computers broken. The store was a disaster when I went there. Everything is a mess.
This woman throws what looks like a can at employees, then others climb over the counter. They whip bottles of sauce at employees, a stool gets thrown, they rip down the pandemic plastic barrier bolted to the marble, but it's not over. They heave metal objects and destroy computers, laughing and clapping. The restaurant is torn apart as a group watches, recording on their phones. Exclusive new video shows employees trying to take cover during the attack. 4 days later, and employees want no part of coming back here.
6 employees we have, they all make a living through that store. We're talking, they have no other jobs. They say they're devastated, they're afraid, they can't, one of them still doesn't want to leave her home. They want to get hit. She has a son, she fears her life.
This small business co-owner spoke to us on the phone. He did not want his face shown or give his name, but he did want his message heard. He says Bell Fries here on Ludlow Street, opened right before the pandemic, endured and served the community throughout COVID. They were just getting back on their feet when this happened. He rushed to help to find his store wrecked, then visited his injured employees in the hospital. Now he wonders what's next.
I'm thinking again, is it worth it? Is it worth to do anything in New York City anymore?
3 women were arrested. They're all facing several charges tomorrow. They're set to stand before a judge.
Yeah, throw their ass in prison.
I'm Mark Santia, News for New York.
Hey, so before we get into it, show me the white version of this.
Right.
Show me what 3 white women dressed provocatively are tearing down a store over $1.75.
$1.75. $1.25.
This only happens to our people, y'all.
White people storm the Capitol.
Right.
Something that's meaningful.
Yeah.
We storm a damn fry shop.
A fry shop over $1.75, man.
Dang. Hey, Cap, I just try to think about, try to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Before hearing what the cause was or why they started, acting crazy, I try to think, okay, what could have possibly happened? Maybe, somebody called them something.
Right.
Maybe they was being rude.
Yeah. Maybe somebody, probably disrespected them or something like that. But when you hear about sauce, it's a shaking of the head, like the scripture says. It's crazy.
Let's
man.
get that scripture, man.
Psalms 44.
I think it went down just like he explained it.
Yep.
They said no, and they have to leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you got to leave.
That's
Man,
crazy.
that's tough, man. I be wishing,
You got the devil on you.
Like sometimes when I watch some like killer movies, I always want the killer to die at the end.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish somebody could 50 people could have came out and started beating them girls
Right.
down just for doing something like that, bro.
Yeah, man. I think it's crazy,
Bro, that
man.
make us
It's
look
embarrassing.
bad, man.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
But it's our woman, though. And the bad thing, you see the men in the back, they got their phones
cheering
out.
it on.
Yeah.
Where's the accountability in the black community at? Go ahead.
Psalms 44:13.
It's Psalm chapter 44, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors.
Now what?
Thou makest us a reproach unto our neighbors.
You got to think. You sitting back. Imagine, what's the lady name? That's the associate. I'm not associate. Vice president right now. What's her name?
Kamala.
Oh, yeah.
Kamala. Imagine her sitting there. She's sitting there in front of all the top people in the world. And like, hey, look. You like, God damn. That's how people like.
Yeah, that's why I married a white man.
Right. Yeah. She like, yeah, I'm a Chinese or whatever she is. Yeah. But that's a shame. That is a shame, man. Read.
Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us.
A scorn and derision to them that are round about us. Read.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
You see that? We a byword among the heathen. Because the restaurant looked like a nice restaurant. What they say? That's why black people can't have nothing nice.
Yep.
Can't have nothing nice. Because we tear it up. And it sounded like the owners was from the other nations.
Yeah.
Sound like the other nations.
Sound like Bin Laden.
Yep. Man, but our people. Hey, go to Isaiah. I want with a woman a hottie. These are our sisters. This is the black woman that want the black man that makes 6 figures. These are the same woman that's complaining about abortion rights. No, you need to have children. Because something need to calm you down. Right now, you out here in the streets like that, you need to have as many children as it takes for you to calm down and relax. Because right now, you're a menace to society.
Right.
You literally tearing up the community. For sauce.
You stupid.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's
Richard Brothers back there was filming and trying to holler at them that night.
Yep.
Yeah,
right. Let me get your number.
Who want to lay down with something like that, man? Who want to lay down with something like that? She try to kill you. You got it yet? Isaiah 3.
Sir.
Read it.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
They are what?
They are haughty.
They are haughty. They got told they had to leave and say, huh? I ain't leaving no damn well. We finna tear this place up. What happened to the strong black? What was the brother? Ain't no brother that like, hey, get your ass up out of here, man.
Right.
But they ain't got no man. That's the independent. That's the
Hey.
That's the independent woman right there.
The men weak though, man. Like, even if it was a brother, one of the brothers that was back there that even tried to say something to him, they probably would have went ham on him.
Like, hey, y'all
calm down.
I'm trying to get something to eat.
Right.
Hey, you know an example of that? You remember when the sisters got beat over the head by Moab and the brothers tried to stand up?
Right.
The sisters that they started coming at the brothers that was out there protesting.
Wow.
So it would have been the same situation.
Wow.
Man. Dang, can't even say nothing to the black women.
Hey, read the definition of haughty. It's up there.
This is haughty. Arrogantly superior and disdainful. A look of haughty disdain. Proud, vain, arrogant, conceited, snubbish, stuck up, pompous, self-important, superior, egotistical, supercilious, condescending.
Right, and that go into what y'all was saying. They was part of being rude, and it was going back and forth, and they got told to leave, and they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. So instead of doing the right thing, which is leaving the situation, they said, "Nah, we're gonna tear it down." And I hope they all get locked up.
Right.
I hope they all get locked up.
They get time.
So you ain't want to pay the $175. Now you got to make bail.
And the guarantee they're gonna have restitution.
Yep.
Right.
They're gonna have to pay all that back for what they broke up.
Damn, as they should. As they should. So give me man, so many to go. Go to Jeremiah 4:22 real quick.
I got one lined up right
Yeah. Cause hey man, that's reality. That's why the apologetics. Where y'all at protesting that?
Right. Retarded,
Are y'all gonna show up to their court and say something to them about their behavior?
Right.
I'm gonna repent, change their
ways. Right. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
Hold on. What did it say? My people is what?
They are foolish.
Our people are foolish. You don't see Chinese. Can you imagine a bunch of Chinese women with a dress on and a dot tearing down a store like that? Can you see that? The Muslim sisters with a full dress on, can't even see their eyes, tearing down a restaurant.
Right.
No.
Not for that.
No, Can you see a bunch of white women in the jogging shorts going in there with
the soccer moms?
Right. Only our sisters doing that.
Hey, Cap, you know they wouldn't even allow that to even go out in the public because
There
they don't
you
want
go.
a nation to be seen.
There
that
you
way.
go.
Because they have some form of honor for they people.
Yep.
Stop being a damn
That's
fool.
crazy.
That's what it is. Because the black women, they their own nation.
Right,
They
right,
they got
right,
their
right,
own
right.
nation.
Hey, I think I remember. I forgot. I don't know his name, but I think it was like a Chinese rapper who started rapping like Jake over here in America.
Right.
And he had to apologize for
his behavior. Yeah.
And he had to denounce what he was doing. Yeah.
Yep.
They don't play that. Other nations don't play that.
They don't represent us.
Yeah,
Put on blackface and do that. Go to Numbers 12 and 14. Numbers 12 and 14. For these unruly, they like a bull. They like a wild bull in the net now.
Yeah, sisters wilding.
Numbers 12 and 14.
Numbers chapter 12, verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days?
You stop right there. They damn near had to have their face really spit in.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though this is just talking about if her father would have just corrected her and put her in subjection,
right?
Mary wouldn't have been acting like that. And same thing for these sisters. If they were put in their place if they knew their fathers, they wouldn't be acting like this.
Oh, that's simple. That's simple. That's a heavy precept. Hey, and notice how all of them dressed.
Yep.
All of them dressed in many, many, many tight dresses.
And they had to twerk. You see?
Right.
They had, what is
First
this twerking
reaction.
thing? They had to twerk.
Hey,
That's all they know how to
remember
do.
one of them said that that's our culture.
Yep.
Right.
Goes back to our culture.
Right.
man.
That's like blowing out the trumpet after you go to war.
Oh, damn, that's
All right, cool. We got the victory. Twerk. We must twerk to confirm our victory. Bruh, telling you. Twerking is our culture now. That's how low the African American race has become. Not the Israelites.
Wow.
The African American and the black people.
What's the called? Bishop Wives, some call them the experiment in
Yeah.
the lab.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn. Let's go to the next system. So that's the bottom of our people. Damn. I would hope that's the bottom. I don't know. They might be lawyers and doctors. Who knows?
They can't stand for the whole nation.
Right.
Right.
Could have
Everybody.
PhD up in there.
You're right.
Dang. Go ahead. Read this one.
This is Senator Tyra Mack faces backlash for twerking upside down in viral TikTok.
So now we got a senator,
Here we go.
a black senator twerking to get votes. Scroll down. Oh, you ain't see this laws ago?
Hey,
Yes.
Hey, them stupid look funny as hell.
Go ahead, read it.
Look at with the blonde dumb hair and the upside down twerk.
Hey, did you get the reaction video where she was acting to
No, sir.
find it right now, because I want y'all to see what she keeps saying. She kept saying, I got a PhD. Why is this a problem?
Wow.
I got a PhD. Yes.
That's why it's a
What do you
problem.
mean?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Read. You should have more sense.
A Rhode Island state senator is catching heat online after she posted a viral video twerking upside down in a bikini. Tyra Mack, the first openly gay woman to be elected as a senator in the Ocean State, is getting attention from all corners of the internet for a TikTok showing her twerking on a beach. A prominent senator thirst trap at Block Island. The 28-year-old Democrat captioned the clip with a devil emoji. Vote Senator Mack. She says at the end of the video, as of Wednesday morning, July 6th, the TikTok has over 69,000 views and was posted to her campaign account, Mack District 6.
So, this sister, hey, go, I just sent y'all the video. I want y'all to see how she responding to what was said about her. And I want y'all to see what she rests on and why she thinks that this is fine. This is the problem with the black community, man.
Because you're black.
We don't have because guess what? We don't have nothing to govern ourselves by.
Nope.
The white man got the Constitution.
Right.
Right.
Black people ain't got nothing.
Damn.
Go ahead. This ain't the one, but this is better than that.
I am on a beach in a bathing suit. I'm not sure what most people wear when they go to the beach, but that is a traditional attire for what someone would wear at the beach. And I'm doing a yoga pose. And all the content that I create as a young, silly elected official isn't meant for everyone. But as someone who has been canvassing for my re-election campaign and has been on the doors with folks in my community, they are also equally as shocked that this has gotten so much attention. due to the nature of it. So I don't really see, I didn't really expect the type of hatred that was spewed at me. I should have, as a Black queer woman who has had to navigate many spaces that were not made for me and that do not cater to people who are not cis heterosexual white. But yeah, I think it's been a whirlwind to kind of navigate those spaces and really force people to think about the treatment of young people, Black people, queer people in spaces, especially young people in politics. My current opponent is someone who is also
hey, get off that. Go
for
to the other video I
misappropriating
sent you. Go to the other video I sent you, because she responds to people's things.
He got the devil on.
Want to see that? Yeah, I want to see that. So as y'all see, this is what the hive our people. Go to the left, the bottom left one. Can you just click on that one and know? All right, press play. Maybe this is it. But that's the one I want when she responding to those videos. Let's see if this is it.
What response could you have for that behavior?
Talks TikTok, and you'll want to hear what she has to say. Thanks for staying up at 11 o'clock, everyone. I'm Dan Janik. Mac is a Rhode Island senator representing District 6, and she has been getting national attention after posting a campaign video of her twerking on TikTok that went viral. The 19's Molly Levine joins us live now in studio.
That's what I. Hold on, pause.
You used to look at her as a clown.
Right.
Bro.
That's what we've been reduced to, y'all. Go to Lamentations 2. Go to Lamentations 2.
They only made you a senator because you're gay, for one.
Right. You do whatever they tell you to do, you do it. You ain't got no ties to the Black community. None. Lamentations 2 and 15.
Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Uh-huh.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem.
They hiss and wag their head. When you wag their head, you going like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. The brother the white man that had to do the story, his wife like, honey, why would you show that today? That was disgraceful. I know. That was the story. I had to show twerking today. Damn. Like that is crazy. And you got to keep a straight face. Like, this is a respectable news channel. I got to show a video of a woman twerking.
Right.
You're supposed to be showing stories of people saving lives. Somebody got a cat out the tree. The high school sports. Yeah. You got to show the governor, the senator twerking. Wow. Only Black people, man.
It's comical.
What? Read verse 15 again.
Hey,
all that.
Go ahead.
When she runs again, boy, if I was to run her,
Oh yeah.
Vote for me.
Right. This who you want in office?
Right.
Go ahead.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Mm-hmm.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem. Read.
Saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Daughter.
Right. What he said?
Daughters.
Yeah. Is this the daughter of Jerusalem? Saying, is this what?
Saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Uh-huh.
The joy of the whole world?
You see that? We're supposed to be the joy of the whole earth. It says the perfection of beauty. That's what our woman's supposed to be representing.
Right.
And you can tell a strong nation by their woman. You can tell it by their woman, how they woman act and how they respond to their men.
Right.
But guess what? She's gay. Men don't even exist to her in her life.
Right.
The only man she report to is literally her boss, the white man. Joe Biden is her guy.
Yep.
Governments is her guy. Politics, and I'm gonna show you, because if we find the right video, she kept saying, I got a such and such degree. I got an Ivy League degree. I got an Ivy League. And obviously it didn't teach you a damn thing about ethics or how to carry yourself.
Right. At all.
Go ahead, Reed.
She's gonna let her from the school, and the school gonna say, give us that degree back.
Right.
We retracted all your credits.
We retracting that. Go ahead.
All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
Uh-huh.
They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up.
What do they say?
We have swallowed her up.
We have swallowed her up. That's what they say. When you see stuff like this, those last two videos, oh yeah, we finished.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
As a nation, we done. Y'all got to think. Imagine, Geno Jennings ain't changing these sisters' lives.
Not at
Creflo
all.
Dollar ain't changing these sister lives.
Right.
TD Jakes ain't changing these sister lives. The only thing that can change their life is the laws of God.
That's
That's the only thing. Go to 1 Timothy real quick. 2 Timothy 1:9. That the law is good to the lawless.
Cap, I'd be surprised if they ain't twerking in the church. Probably
You know,
got.
you know she go to church. You know she
yeah.
go to some church.
Oh yeah, got a white pastor. Damn, you know that. 1 Timothy 1:9.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 1, verse 9.
Start at 8.
Verse 8. But we know that the law is good.
We know what?
That the law is good.
We know that the law is good. Read.
If a man use it lawfully.
If what?
If a man use it lawfully.
Uh-huh.
Knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient.
Uh-huh.
For the ungodly and for sinners.
For the what?
For ungodly and for sinners.
This is who the laws are for. This what y'all fail to understand. Guess what? Our whole nation falls into this. Right. We need the commandments of God badly. If not, you see what our community become? Woman twerking. That's the highest level of respect you get. Right. You have politicians, when I grew up anyway, the politicians come to the schools and tell you how the things work and how to move up, how to better your society. Right. That's who's coming to the... I thought it was a big thing when, now in New York, they pay the transvestites to come. That's the politicians.
Yeah, they hire her to come twerk.
Right. They got Queer Day and Trans Day. They ain't even got to have that. It's just Politician Day. Hell, it's Pastor Day for all we know.
Right.
Read.
For the ungodly and for sinners, for unholy and profane, the murders of fathers and murders of mothers, for manslayers, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind.
For them what?
That defile themselves with mankind.
Uh-huh.
For men stealers, for liars, for perjured persons, and if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine.
So, any other thing that's contrary to sound doctrine is twerking nakedly in a public platform. That's what's going on. Now,
you got the devil on.
I want to see her responses. I don't know if. What is that? That's the video?
Nah, that's a different.
Come on, y'all left the video?
That's some woman actually dressed modestly.
So she can talk more about abortion, the state of politics in Rhode Island, and to encourage more young people to run for office. Well, she definitely accomplished at least one thing. She went viral and is getting that attention.
Oh, she clowned her,
I don't know about anyone else, but when I go to the beach, I'm in a bathing suit.
Some say it's not just about what she's wearing, but what she's doing. Twerking in a headstand, getting national attention.
Was that the goal, or what was the goal?
Yeah, so when I first created my TikTok, it was either the day of or the day after the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
As a way,
why they keep showing? Fast forward. This is sad. This is sad. They kept putting it up there too. They clowning her. They clowning her.
Mack tells me she prides herself in leading with joy, empathy, and respect for all people, and will always be unapologetically herself.
Pause. Go back. Go back.
Damn.
Students in her district instead of
Come
trying
on,
to get attention
I.T.
on social media. They say she was hired
what?
to do a job, and it is time for her to take that.
Come on, man. Go back to her and showing who her God is.
Damn. Don't go back too far. We're trying to see her twerk it again.
Okay, it's one of them links you can't control. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, IT. Don't worry about it. Damn. Anyway, this is who y'all want to represent y'all and stand before the white man and plead for us. Right. Y'all want, because these politicians, y'all want them to play Moses.
Yep.
Moses, you can't play Moses when you're on the side of the Egyptians.
Right. Exactly.
You can't do it.
Damn.
But guess what? She's outwardly like that. This is how all y'all politicians and pastors. I'm going to prove it to you. Go to Isaiah 28. I'm going to prove it to you. Every last one of them is just like this sister right here. They don't give a damn about you. Right. They worrying about themselves, and they proud of what they did and they degree that they got and all that other stuff. Isaiah 28 and verse 15.
This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
What they do?
We have made a covenant with death.
She actually married to the white man. In sin. She adds sin unto sin.
There we go right there.
Bring that up. Bring that up.
You gotta hit pause. There you go.
Pause and bring. Oh, my God. Bring that up so everybody can see it.
Damn.
These.
Hey, Esau, you the goddamn devil.
You see that? Guess what? You could bring up Camilla Harris. You're gonna see the same thing. You could bring up Clarence Thomas. Same thing. All of these individuals, Bishop said a long time ago.
The new justice.
Show me who you married to. Ketanji Jackson. Show me who you married to, and I'll show you who you loyal to. They are loyal to other nations. They don't care about their own people. That's why they go to prestigious white colleges where they learn how to think what? Like a white man.
Yep.
You're a white man.
Now read that scripture.
Isaiah 28:15.
Mm-hmm.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement.
With hell. With this society, they are in agreement. Read.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
Read.
For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
You see that? Under falsehood have they hid themselves.
Right.
What's the falsehood? Politics, religion, homosexual lifestyle. There's so much sin in this thing. We could go immodest behavior, fornication, adultery, all of this stuff. All of this goes on behind the doors, but all of these politicians at the end of the day, they got an agreement with the white man to keep this society going the way it is.
Right.
They love this thing the way it is. They ain't trying to change it. She's trying to protest so she can keep allowing people to kill their babies.
Damn.
She said she wanted more attention because of what happened with the Roe versus Wade. Meanwhile, she can't even have a kid because she's married to a woman.
Right.
She can't have a kid and she don't want nobody else having children.
Right.
F them kids.
Yeah, for real. Hashtag F them kids,
Man, that's the backwardness of this society.
Wow. Hey, can we get Ecclesiastes?
Yeah, bring it up.
Chapter 10, verse 6. Because, like you said, somebody of this, stature, I guess you would say, with this type of title in the world, you would see them as somebody that's upstanding. You know what I mean? But for her to even have or say, I got a PhD, and she does something like that, where she twerking and say, "Oh, I was on the beach," like that's normal. What, that's what
It's
everybody
our culture.
do. Yeah, it's our culture. It goes to show you that folly is the mindset of our people. They don't see nothing wrong with it, man. That's crazy. Read what you got though.
Ecclesiastes 10:6. Folly is set in great dignity,
right?
And the rich sit in low place.
Right. It says folly is set in great dignity. It's crazy because you see, no matter what, like Cap said earlier, what type of woman you see in the nation of Israel, whether she is a sister on the street, right? She's doing the same thing. Sister that's supposed to have some type of power, or, some type of upstandingness about herself. She's doing the same exact thing. The crazy thing about it is when I think about the folly set in great dignity, I think about Megan Thee Stallion. I heard about them giving her the key to the city.
Yep.
She's doing the exact same thing that these sisters doing, but they praising her for that. You know what I mean? So that's why they don't see it as a problem, because sisters are being applauded for this type of behavior. It's crazy, but yeah, that's it.
Nah, you 100% correct. What we got next?
Israel, 863-877-0693.
Oh, yeah. Call in. Yeah, I want to hear y'all opinion on the twerking senator. Right. 863-877-0693.
Right. Hey, now this is going into, this is the last one, Cap. Okay. No more twerking at this. All right, so this is an example because of what you said. You don't see other nations doing that. You don't see the white woman. You don't see Elam or Moab. So this is an example of what you.
We got a call. Request confirmed.
Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question or comment, and where you calling from?
Hey, shalom. I just wanted to bring out that notice whenever they're trying to promote like a transgender or a gay lesbian agenda,
right?
It's never for anything like it's never for progress.
Right.
They always say, "Oh, it's for love," but it's always for filth.
Right.
Y'all did a class like a couple weeks back, and the children were watching a drag show, and the children almost threw up because they were watching a tranny strip on stage.
Oh wow!
Like even our people, like she made it all the way to get elected to that type of position, and then she throws it all away by showing her behind.
Right. Literally.
And says that she got a PhD. So you're not even representing anything like the transgender or the LGBT community. It's like they don't uphold anything with any type of morals or virtue or like, you know, nothing clean. It's always filth.
Yep. Nah, you 100. Hey, you 100% correct.
Right.
Say excellent point. Excellent point. Appreciate you for calling in.
And I wonder what tribe she's from.
What?
I wonder what tribe she's
from. She definitely Benjamin. Definitely Benjamin.
She definitely a Hamite.
Yeah.
What she is.
Thank you, brother.
All right,
all
brother.
praise, all
Appreciate you
praise.
watching the show, bro.
Psych.
So, hey, like the brother said,
Hey, IT, you ain't right. IT ain't right. I said, appreciate you watching the show. They said, psych. That's our brother, man. We know that. That's our brother, man. That's our faithful listener.
Hey, well, what he said was a heavy point.
Yeah.
This lifestyle is not an upright, righteous thing. Like you got, even, let's just say if it was two homosexuals. Okay.
Right.
At least be classy about it and modest. Like Ellen DeGeneres is a homosexual. But she ain't twerking and she ain't dressed provocatively. She's covered up. You wouldn't know. She's just like, hey, she's a manly woman. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe that's just how she dressed.
Right.
Because a white woman dress like that because they ain't got no body, so they ain't got nothing to show off. You're right. Just a middle age. Damn, set falling apart. Hey, play the video while we get the set fixed. Hurry up, play the video.
Or can they see? Oh, yes, they can see it.
She got it. All right, in, out, in. This is a good coochie dance.
Oh, wow.
Out.
Oh, wow. She said she can't do that? Wow. All right. Hey, go out, turn. Hey, get out, go out. Hey, callers, did y'all hear what she said?
I ain't doing that.
She bent over and the sister said, nah, I can't do that.
Dang.
Cause they got class. Y'all sisters ain't got no class.
Right.
Just
I ain't doing that.
Put your derriere anywhere.
Right. She
Wow.
said that's not a part of my culture.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah,
I wondered did the sister even feel any way about it.
No,
She ain't even
kept going on.
She didn't even catch it.
Yeah, bro, it's like zombie mode for our sisters, man. They don't care.
I bet you if a black sister would have said that, she'd have been mad as hell.
Yeah.
What you mean you can't? What you think you better than me? Nah, other nations. Oh, okay, I understand. You good. No problem.
Man, it's a disgrace, man.
Half naked.
Wow.
Yeah, she don't feel no type of
Right. Everybody dressed up, covered up.
Cap, you know that's heavy. You say that too, because you know, like we see sisters during the Passover. You know what I mean? See all the sisters in they modest apparel.
Yep.
And you just see the look or the demeanor of the sisters that's, you know, they dress modestly and they start to pull the clothes, you know, try to cover up a bit. But like you said, some sisters, they don't have no shame at all, man. You can be in that type of environment and still don't feel no type of way. You should be some form of uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Nah, you 100% correct. Dang. And you know how y'all sisters know y'all ain't supposed to be dressed a certain way. You hit it on the head. And I don't know how many times I've been at camp and the second sisters walk by, they cover up their breasts and they pull their dress down. Because they know they ain't supposed to be dressed like that.
Exactly.
So y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be dressed like that. Why are you doing it?
Right.
Why are you doing it? Dang.
Spell. End of that spell, Cap. End of that spell, for real.
My body, my choice.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. I.U.I.C has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. I.U.I.C, we deliver the truth.